So folks, we got amazing and a massive update on a GME stock. The GME stock will be valued for $1,500. What? Did you just hear me right? $1,500. Well, we'll go in details for this stock. How come it's possible $1,500? But before that, by this month, GME will easily reach $72 without any hesitation if the things goes very right. But first of all, watch all the video so you can see the explanation how the stock can reach to that $1,500 and $72 in this month if all if everything really goes right. But before that, subscribe to the channel and forward this video to many people as possible because you want to spread the news. You just don't want to keep it for yourself because only if you are watching or if you're doing something, of course, you're not going to benefit from the stock. You need investors in this stock in order to go up, right? So getting back to GME right here is right now trading at $28.51 on Friday after market close. So what this really means as I look at this, one simple thing, what we got here, again, we are looking for the same thing, is $47.36 here. We are looking for that squeeze, but if the thing doesn't go right, the stock will flush down to $20.98. So if it goes here, the stock, if it flushes down, nothing to worry about. But folks, something can be really freaking out all the retail investors. What if the stock was really $20 and people are waiting to buy more and more and more? If it goes $20, what happens? Well, there are high chances that this stock can go $20, but if you go on a weekly chart and see the analysis, you see we are still on a very downward trend. We got, even in the selling volume, we got an upward trend, but now we are starting on a downward trend. So that can pull the stock to $18, right? So look at here. So that can pull the stock to $18. If the stock goes to $18, folks, am I willing to buy more and more shares of this? Of course, I will be buying, but not that much. Folks, always remember, risk the money what you can afford to lose. So if I'm risking something on GME, of course, that is not my life saving. Of course, I'm trying to, how can I say, I can bear that loss, right? Yes, so you have to be a person who can bear the loss and not go all in GME and just get stuck. So move smartly, invest smartly, try to take advantage of these kind of stocks very intelligently. So coming back to this, GME can and highly possible go to $18.60 if you go on a weekly chart. Look at this. On a weekly chart, 3 weeks, we got an uptrend, but after that, the fourth week right here, we are going down on a downward trend because it broke the support of this line. It broke the support of $25 and came right back down, and now it's just hovering on the middle. Where it's hovering right here to this area. It's hovering to $28.70. That's where it's trying to find the support right here. So that's pretty much in June 2023, it's trying to find the support on the weekly chart. And if that doesn't go, because there are so many multiple varieties on GME, because usually the stock, they have a clear picture, but GME is the case absolutely different. It's not driven by any solid news from the company. It's not driven by that. It's purely driven by the hedge funds, by this meme kind of stock name. It's driven by this kind of stuff. So if GME breaks down below $25.11, folks, the next level what we are looking is $18.60. So are you really ready that GME will go to $18.60? Folks, this is very highly possible that on a weekly chart, if the downward trends just continues on next, even for next 2 weeks or week, GME can go to $18.60 and bounce back from there, forming and like literally you got no head and shoulder, no kind of something. You don't have something very clear pattern on a weekly chart, but you have two scenarios on GME, that here the uptrend, and now we are forming the downtrend on a weekly chart. So this GME, of course, we have a lot of potential, and now I'm going to talk about how come this stock will reach to $1,500. Is that really possible? Well, there are some sources who predict this stock can go to $1,500. They are predicting in 1 month this stock can go to $72.15. This is kind of 1 month prediction. 3 months prediction, they give $105. So well, this is how can I say? This is literally they are trying to give you a prediction, not by the stock will go and touch and come down. I mean, stock might go even $200 and come back down to $105 and stay on $105. So here are the predictions right here. 2025, they're saying it'll go to $47, and by 2030, they're saying it'll go to $575. And some other sources they say by 2025 it can go to $1,500, but I don't really think so. It can go to $1,500 because that's not a realistic number. Even if it goes, it has to flush down because it might go on based upon the halts. You know what is halt? Just if you want, anyways, if you want to learn more, join the Discord. We have an amazing community forming that right there. We have the daily trades, we have the beautiful discussions, and we share the profits. And you can trade hand on hand when I am trading, and you can make a lot of money. So the link is description in the description down below, and that's the Patreon, and through that you can join the Discord. You have a lot of benefits. You're gonna love the Discord. Join and you will enjoy. Well, coming back, the stock can reach to $1,500, but with a lot of halts. I'm not going to go in details, but only this is the rough area I'm going to show you. $575 by 2030. But well, folks, this is just a prediction, right? It's just a prediction. It's just a prediction. So I don't want to really fall on that $1,500 and just hold it for all my life, because I don't want. If I have opportunities, of course, I will jump in the stock. If I don't have opportunities, of course, I will not jump in the stock. I will not just hope for a something crazy home run. I will not hope for that. I will just read the analysis, read the charts, see the volume, and see the patterns, and read the market behavior, and see how really the stock is really doing, right? And on this day, on 2 hours chart, if you see something got a little tricky right here. So again, we are here forming a downward trend. So downward trend can again go to, so this is a downward trend. We were forming the upward trend, but now we broke on a downward trend. So on a two hours chart, we broke on downward trend. But well, folks, this is GME. GME can do anything at any time. So, folks, do not trade in a stock where you have no knowledge. Trade somewhere where you have knowledge, and if you're losing, if you're if you're willing to lose that money, that nothing will disturb your financial status, yes, trade the stock, take that risk, but do not take high risk all the time. Taking one time with the 5-10% of your portfolio, of course it's worth it, but even 5-10% it's really a lot, folks. I'm not telling, because I want you not to lose money, folks. I want you to make money, because stock market is something really that you can generate money easily, but is the world's hardest, easiest business, stock market. Listen one more time. It's the world's hardest and the easiest business because of course it's the hardest because if you don't know it's the hardest, but if you know every detail, it's the easiest to generate money. You can generate thousands and thousands of dollars in the stock market every single day. That's what I'm telling you. If you want to know, join the Discord and you will see how we are making thousands and thousands of dollars every single day. You can, it's just like cost less than $20 a month for you. Just join it. You will enjoy, folks. It's just cost less than two coffees in Starbucks. So, so we are having on a weekly chart and a 2 hour chart, we are having a downward trend in a 2 hour chart, even on a weekly chart. So here are the patterns showing that this stock can go to $18 to $17, can be possible. And also on a 4 hour chart and a daily chart, it's showing that stock can shoot up towards $47. So here we got something really mixed, but we don't want to get diluted in that. Folks, I will add shares based upon the behavior of the stock. I will add based on that. But if this trend breaks down right here, we will again try to form the downward trend, even on daily chart. So trade very carefully. If you don't know, join the Discord again. You will have a lot of benefits. You can ask me any question, you will be answered. We have a beautiful community forming there. We want to form the biggest community there and support each other and take advantage of this stock market. Thank you so much for watching and follow the YouTube channel for more other videos. I will keep on creating the content which will benefit you folks. Thank you so much and see you next time. Hopefully see you in the Discord. You got more information there.